Inside the greatest prison break of World War II. Moonlight glinting across barbed wire fences, silhouettes of guarded towers, the hush of a POW camp at night. In the long, frozen nights of World War II's darkest chapter, a quiet but resolute flame burned behind razor wire and stone walls. It was fed not by food or comfort, but by purpose. Defiance, the unbreakable resolve to be free. Inside the greatest prison break of War II, Stalag Luft III stood in a forest near Sagan, now Żagań, Poland. Built by the Luftwaffe in 1942, it held captured Allied airmen. Its very design was a trap. Raised wooden barrack floors, sandy soil prone to cave-ins, and buried microphones to detect digging. Close-ups of barbed wire, guard towers, cramped dormitories, a veteran's voice, actor, whispering. Each night, the shadows felt alive, watching. Segment 2. Inventing Hope, Underground. Here was captivity engineered for containment, yet, within the camp, the so-called escape committee hatched a daring plan. Led by squadron leader Roger Big X Bushell, their audacious goal, tunnel out, not one, but 3 escape routes simultaneously. Prisoners carving wood shoring from their own bed frames, clim tins turned into shovels, lamps fueled by soup fat, an improvised air pump, every morsel of annuity repurposed for freedom. The tunnels, affectionately codenamed Tom, Dick, and Harry, were feats of clandestine engineering, roughly 2 feet square, 30 feet deep, with hidden chambers and ventilation ducts. Men worked in shifts, stopping only at the sight of German guards. Segment 3. Night of the Great Escape. In the freezing night of March 24th to 25th, 1944, the plan ignited. Over 600 prisoners had contributed to the effort. Each tunnel was a gamble, but only one needed to succeed. A hidden trapdoor beneath a stove, sliding open, escapees slipping into civilian clothes, clutching forged documents, vanishing into forest shadows. Of the 200 men who fled through hurry, only 3 ultimately made it home. Others were recaptured or, tragically, executed. Yet the impact went beyond mere numbers. It was a blow to Nazi morale, a testament to human tenacity. Segment 4. The Warburg Wire Job. Cleverness above ground. But not all escape crafts were subterranean. In August 1942, at Oflag 6B in Warburg, a bold plan swung into action, literally. A ladder built from bed slats, propped against double barbed wire fences, the wire job. At the moment, a floodlight was short-circuited. Prisoners charged, 32 scaling the fences in sheer chaos. Medial siege tactics repurposed. 32 men escaped. 3 journeyed across Ward Strike 25 to reach home. A fierce, fearless strike against confinement. Segment 5. Raid at Ojbald. Liberation by Allies. In Eastern Europe, freedom didn't always come from prisoners themselves. In August 1944, Allied POWs held near Ojbald, Slovenia, were broken free by resistance fighters. Slovian partisans, Mi-9 operatives, and Allied prisoners converging at a railway site. Over 100 POWs rescued. A grueling 14-day trek across 250 kilometers, pursued by German forces, culminating in escape by air to Italy. Here, freedom was not self-granted. It was fought for, born on the strength of solidarity across nations and the courage of local patriots. Segment 6. Cowan Breakout and Beyond. varied paths to freedom. And the stories continue. In Australia, August 1944 brought the Cowra breakout. Over 1,000 Japanese POWs attempted escape. It was the largest but bloodiest of its kind, with over 200 killed. In the Pacific Theater, Filipinos and US paratroopers orchestrated the raid on Los Baños, liberating over 2,000 Allied internees from Japanese captivity with precision and speed. Segment 7. Echoes of Resistance. These escape stories, tunneling beneath, vaulting over, marching free, or being liberated, stitched a pattern of bold resistance across the world's conflict zones. Whether born of necessity, solidarity, or sheer instinct to survive, each told of humanity's refusal to be caged. Archival photos of escaped POWs, reunion embraces, empty camps reclaimed by nature, memorials silent in the forest. Conclusion: the true legacy of escape. Today, the silent ruins of Stalag Luft III sit where Earth still remembers every plank, every tunnel. Warburg's fence stands over fields that once thundered with defiance. Ojbalt, Cowra, Los Baños, they live on in stories, in museums, in the hearts of those who dare to hope in the face of despair. Because when the walls close in, the human spirit still finds a way, beneath, above, and beyond.